Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So our ongoing experience of development on sale order entry system. It's an exciting experience, and we have seen so many things, right? Uh, and now in our means we are now preparing to load the existing sale orders from the sheets, means the orders which have already been entered, they have to come in and displayed into the form. Let's start with that, right? Okay, so start with this. We go to our sheet, index sheet, and this is our process. Okay. Okay, today is 9th of December, and this is being uh, the lesson file of today, and this is going to be published today as well. Okay, so let's go to, first of all, I want to show you that we have done many things which have already been experienced by us, and we can utilize them, right? Uh, Especially in the case when our certain third-party tool has stopped working due to the expiry of the test period, etc. So to migrate it easily uh, to some new mechanisms. So let's take the example of this employee master, for example. You see, it is already using a control, and that is a standard control. That's not a proprietary control, and it is doing almost the same thing. Treat it um, as a sale order. If we just copy this thing into our sale order, so let's go and see that what does it do. It's a very simplest thing which it is doing, right? So we go to the form which is employee master. Okay, this is employee master. No, maybe the, the thing, it is actually the customer master. So we can make the correction also in there and see it happening. Okay, so let's close. It's not employee ID. It is, yeah, this is employee master and employee ID. Employee, that's fine. Okay, it's an employee, last name, first name. That's right. Okay, so we use the same thing, mm, uh, which takes the data from the sheet into the form, right? Let's close it. So we go to the developer tab and go to the Visual Basic, and we have, for example, this employee master. Yes. In the employee master or customer master, they all are using the same things, right? Okay, so let's take customer master is more of near to the sales, right? So what does this do to bring the data from the customer master? Okay, so this is a customer master, yeah, and it should not write the employee master, no problem. So what we will do that we will go to the view code. This is the initializing, yeah, this is this right, that's right, that's right, okay, and and uh, we can use the employee. Okay, that's this is you're using the right thing. Just in the title bar, it is showing employee. So this can be corrected quickly. Okay. So if we go to the property of this control, press F4, and you will see this is an employee, edit employee, customer master. We will change it to be, the caption can be changed to the customer. Okay. Now, if you see it, if you see the customer master, this is the customer. Now it is showing the customer master, right? And showing the right thing in it. Okay. Okay. So let's get back to where we were longing to. We were trying to figure out the customer master, that how it is doing the population of the data into this control. This is the standard control, right? So we go to the view code. This is the inform initialize, and this is the process it does. First of all, it sets a range, then it sets my tab, okay, and it dims a table name and table range, because this is going to be used again and again. That's why it is generic. So that for employee case, the same procedure is being used for product, and the same things here we use to populate the things. So we will use the same thing. So we copy all this procedure. It is using a sub procedure as well. If you see, this is the table pro is a procedure. How do we know that? With a space, it is sending a parameter which has been defined, yes, and getting the table range back. And after the table range comes back, it adjusts it to include its header as well. Okay, and that range, this table range 2, yeah, is going to be adjusted, and then variable R, this is the R, is being set for this range, right? So that range is of the customer sheet, and that range is now my tab, right? My tab is R, and and this is the R column count. This becomes the column counts for the list box, means so that uh, it is flexible. If the columns are less, there will be less column populated. If more, the more columns will be. So it's general driver. And then the my tab is the dot list, means that is going to be listed, and the row source is the table name which it has brought automatically. Whatever is the table name, that is going to be treated. Okay, so that's how it is doing. So we use the same thing into. We went to the sale order. First of all, we added a sheet, yeah, that is SO view. You can see that, right? Of course, when we add a sheet in the admin sheet, we go and we click this refresh, so that a sale order view is also, it appears in here with the permission for the user to view it. Okay, okay. So we are now, we have created a sale order sheet. We have uh, picked all those columns which are required in the sale order, right? Unit price, discount, and this and that, okay? And next, we use the same code which we have been using for this thing, right? Now we are going to use the same code, right? So what we do is, first of all, in the initialize event of the sale order entry, we go to here, and in the initialize, the last thing we do before finishing is the initialization of of the list box. This is right. So this is being means since we have the list box already added and it has the source that is table name, right? List box one, right? So it's the same procedure which we showed you. We picked it. We don't have to rewrite the thing, reinvent the whaling. We have already used it. All we need to do is we remove the customer from it, replace it with a sale order, right? And adjusted the tab range because it is starting from B2, right? So it will bring the table range as B3. So we replace the start of the range not from B3. We want it to be replaced with B2, right? B2 is the range. Okay, and then it is going to take it. Okay, so whatever is written in here, it is going to be displayed in UCL. So the next thing we do is we go to the form, and in the order, as soon as we make a change in here, updated this field with an existing sale order number, right? Existing sale order number means that must be available in this SO header, and details should be there. So we use the same thing, and we will ignore the things which were related to the previous control, third-party control, and we replace it like this, right? The same code, right? This is also the same thing, right? All we did is we removed the grid view. We added this part is no longer required now, okay? Because we do not have this grid view anymore. So from this if to an if, so we will just leave it in there, and it is going to work. It is going to work, right? And that's it. So let's see how it is working. We will run it and we will show you. Right? Okay. So in the and when it is shown, it goes to the right sheet, right? And it refreshes, means clear if there is any data in here that these are washed out. And now, if we take 42, this already exists, so it is going to bring all these things on. 1, 2, 3, and this is, yeah. So it is bringing the same thing. And the counting we had already done, the shipment is unchanged, and payment we have yet to do, and this older order details are no longer working. Later on, we can remove this tab. Okay, so and with this, as soon as we uninstall this third-party control, ActiveX control, we will uninstall it. Then we will be freed from appearing of such unwanted messages. Okay, so this is how. Now let's change, see 30, order number 36, we remember it has only one item. It has only one item. So how it clears as soon as we double click it, we press enter here, yeah, you will see that it first of all washes anything, whatever is already in this box. So it washes out, and it then starts putting the entries which are there. And it is using two sheets, the header sheet as it has been using in the previous one. The same thing is that is unchanged. only what we have done, that we have diverted it from the previous control to the new control. Yeah. And for the users, for the viewers who want to see that how every command is doing that, so it's very easy for them. They can straight away go to the Developer tab, and but the thing the beginners have to learn is that where to put the breakpoint and what to see and how to analyze, right? So there are certain do's and don'ts, right? That because uh, you it's your breakpoint won't work, will have no effect if it is lying in somewhere else and you want to analyze sale order. Mm. So you would say the breakpoint is not working. Actually, you have put the breakpoint on the wrong side. Okay, so your breakpoint decision is the first thing, where to put the breakpoint. So this is where it is washing. Yeah, if this is where it is writing everything, and then in the end it is washing it. Okay, so I would like to show you that how it washes out. Okay, let's put the breakpoint in here, right? So, and we click it. That's right. Okay, now if we go to F4, we say 42, for example. Let's enter. Okay, so it is right here. Now, so since it was already washed, so the control, the breakpoint did not have any effect, but it is going to affect soon as you choose a different order. 37, for example, it has only one item. So this is where it is now doing the work which we want to see, that how it washes just all these. So it is washing, it is clearing away the information already entered, which are not pertaining to the selected order. So the selected thing is only the first one, right? The rest were from the previous row. So it is going to wash it out. Huh? So let's press F8 and see what happens. Yeah, it has secondary to. It is now removing the name of it, it has removed the quantity. It will now remove the unit price. It will now remove the discount, this removing of the amount. And if there is any remark, these are going to be also removed. And then it is proceeding to the next row. Now, in the next row, if it is still greater than, yeah, so yes, then you can still go there. So one set is unlimited number of things. This is enough for unlimited number of the entries, right? So it is going to wash it out. Okay, and what would happen if we had the one liner? Now we take a three liner. That is 42. It has more entries. So what does it do? It replaces straight away. It does not wash away. It replaces the first entry with this, and then all are already blank. So the breakpoint did not need it to be have an effect. Means since it was already black, and so it has cleared it. Okay, although we can see that the breakpoint is there, right? But say it is not having effect because it was the control of the flow of the program just bypassed it. So that's why it bypassed the breakpoint. Okay, so that's it. So this was for the beginners, and they can keep on using the debugger, and this is the best way of learning the syntax and each command, and your vision will spread out. It will become open. You will become means you will have a detailed uh, experience of how to use the keyboards, how to use the commands and properties and this different objects, how they are set. When a an object is dim, it is has to be set. To set, you have to name the object and then put an equal to sign and then some range, right? That's it. So the range is going to be shown to you as soon as means you have to set the range, and you have already set it when you use this procedure to set this range. Yeah? Because it went to the with the table name, and it took the uh, tab range back for you, and then you started working on it. Okay, thank you very much for joining me in this lesson, and look forward. I look forward really for to your feedbacks, for uh, your comments, and do let me know if you need if any clarification of you, or you have some queries. Please do let me know for that. I look forward to your continued support and joining us in forthcoming videos. Thank you very much.